Welcome back to the channel on YouTube. Today we have season 1, episode 3 of The Fall of the House of Usher. The last episode, Perry. Well, that's the vocal point of that. I don't know if with the show we're going to focus on each one of Roger Usher's kids and their death, but we did with Perry last episode, which it was some self-destruction there. And on the road to self-destruction, he bought mistrust from his surroundings, in particular his family. First off, the family has been getting an incentive if they find out who the mold is. The informant is, my bad. And so they got their eyes open for anything. So if you go into a meeting where you're speaking over the lawyers when you've been told to just shadow, it's like you're acknowledging things you shouldn't be acknowledging that can get the company in trouble, and taking over a condemned building. You're inviting your brother's wife to a orgy party. When you're doing things like that, they're starting to think you're the informant. He wasn't the informant. I just know he wasn't. So he had an interesting conversation with a stranger, and best I could describe her, she was deaf. She was as like it was the last opportunity to take this guy who is spearheading the wrong idea to change his mind before something catastrophic happened. Speaking to him about consequences and the ability to change course. Asking him the major question was, is it everything you wanted? And is it enough? And he said no. And that's the problem, I think, with him, is it was never going to be enough. And you could tell yourself, if the sprinklers came on and he got that party he wanted, that he would have been satisfied. But we already see him in the back with cameras, looking to possibly blackmail people with what they was doing in this club. So I think a guy like him, it was never going to be enough. He was going to always want more. And there's going to be things that was going to be more and more risky. And once the rain started, and I'm not 100% sure what poured down on him. And I'm pretty sure I go back and watch the scene where him and the lawyers was talking to the feds. We would have heard them say what was uncovered at the scene, and I'll have a good idea of what poured down and just destroyed everybody. The screams and all that, and then the stranger, death, she comes out unscathed and bends down at him and says, "Pretty boy," something along them lines. And I wonder what he's thinking at that moment as he's looking at her and he's fading out. And he could have changed course, but he did not. But that was last episode. It's been a great 2 episodes with the show. I'm looking forward to what's going to happen next. We'll jump to season 1, episode 3. I'm going to give my review once the episode is over. I'm going to start rating each episode and see which episode is my favorite. And if you have anything else you'd like to see me react to, please drop it down in the comment section below. Also, I'm reacting to Marvel's What If. I've done the first episode. Upload is over there. Please go check that out. Leave it a like. As I said, if you have any other thing you'd like to see me watch, leave it in the comment section. I'll be sure to get to it. To give you an idea of what else I'm going to do, the Berlin show, which is from a spinoff of the Money Heist show that I have watched. I will be doing that as well. So, like, comment, subscribe. That's enough of that. Let's jump into this next episode. Season 1, episode 3, The Fall of the House of Usher. So, are we picking right up from where we left last episode? Just the police them getting to the scene of what just happened? If you are familiar with what this show is based off of, if it's a comic, if it's a book, or any of that, please let me know. If it has a source material, I would like to go check it out. I'd love to go check it out. Don't touch anything. Oh, it's gross in there. I know all you smell is just burnt flesh everywhere. The aroma has to be horrible. Oh, what the fuck was that?
So you tied into tanks on the roof. But they ended up old fresh water. We repurposed them when we closed the labs. Took some unfortunate material away to avoid the EPA fines. The idea was we'd come back for it when no one was looking to dump it.
Oh.
Medical byproduct, highly acidic from a business of fucking corrosive. We should
So this is him going back into his confession. He's confessing everything he's done, but he's just doing it through telling the story. So he confessing to the building and him knowing what was in the containers and they plans of coming back and dumping it.
And the pipes, none of them knows. Jesus, Roger. And my son,
Yeah, Jesus, Roger.
if he paid a minute's fucking attention to the family business, but no.
Except for one thing. There's one thing in there that doesn't jive with the horrible, tragic accident story.
You got that, did you?
What was it?
Go ahead,
What didn't make sense?
say it.
Someone set this up.
So the wait staff knew this
So far.
and instead of even telling them, they just built like, hey, we know what's gonna happen to you. Good luck. Yeah, so you have to pin it that somebody else that was at the party is who threw the party, and Perry just so happened to be there and he died. You know, he's at the wrong place at the wrong time.
First in the cameras.
So you have to get pictures like that of your kid, like that shit gotta be, that's horrible, man.
We need to talk, Freddie.
What the fuck happened? Where was she?
So
What is happening?
We need to talk because when people ask, there are some things you absolutely
Can't
cannot
say.
say.
but I do wonder, if you the informant and Perry's dead, whoever is trying their best to really throw Perry as the informant now may just be the informant, because they can easily throw it on the dead guy, and try to bury that, get folks off the trail while they continue to go talk to the feds. Well, they don't even have an informant though. It's just to throw things in disarray to make them think that it's an informant and they can get paranoid on each
Knowing
other.
stuff is your bread and butter, and Perry throws an underground party.
Exactly the opposite. He's wrong because Carrie Usher died horribly last night in a preventable accident. That's public sympathy. We're gonna have something we haven't had in 3 years. It's public sympathy.
The family's death, that seems like a mentally sane family.
America's son, America's fallen. Us Weekly, USA Today, get his face on the checkout aisles of the grocery store, get his old friends telling the best stories. And, hey, remember that?
She got a law mapped out already. Damn.
You want to send people back, so but they deal with
Fuck
it.
the inquest. We don't need 8 months to take a building permit, $3,000, and somebody will do the job. We're supposed to get that fucking building down.
The permit.
Yeah, he got the folks that supposed to been took the building all down.
Hey, it's okay.
It's not okay. Not okay. Your brother just got burned out. Yeah, now you like a piece of shit going after a family who just lost somebody.
Unfortunate painkillers and justice must be served. Are you saying that Prosper Usher's death is justice?
There it is.
Mm.
Then what comparison are you making between accidental overdoses and last night's tragic events?
That is why I love Fox. Send the prosecutor an edible arrangement. Just bought us a couple more cases.
Send him an edible arrangement.
What do you got?
Yeah, even as the prosecution there, you gotta go in on meetings and interviews like no comment at the time. I send my condolences to them while they grieve, and you keep on moving. You don't even talk about the case. When you start about the case, you seem like you
It's not the number of dying animals, that's not the
you seem unsympathetic to a family who just lost a loved one.
What do you mean?
Bad play, media,
One less monkey on the grounds, no explanation, no report, no...
I heard a monkey at the beginning of the episode. I wonder what the hell that was. It was a monkey squeaking at the beginning of the episode. But that's the little the monkeys they're testing the medication on, ain't it?
That the animals survived.
Whoa. So she's lying about test results.
She'd have to...
So she go in late so she can do that. And lying about the test lab results so she can get the medication through by saying the monkey is surviving the trial when it ain't. That's not this episode. Is the murder at the Rue Morgue. I forgot to say that again. Oh, it's about to break down.
Should watch where I'm going. I'm all turned around. I was supposed to give this to the receptionist, but she's...
Oh, I'm gonna jump the gun here. Did she just see that lady results and think she's a perfect person to start doing human tests on? I hope that ain't what she just had thought of just then.
That's my edibles today.
I have to crack up an edible?
Yeah. Gotta relax, man.
You want some?
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I want some. Family, because he's got a keeper file.
I don't know if I want to just introduce anybody to the family.
Bastard.
Frederick.
You named Perry?
I agree.
Yeah, fuck that.
What's it fit so much?
Hey, Jesus. They call us the bastards.
Yeah.
How long
Perry
have
said
you
he felt like he was the bastard of the bastards. Like he was the lowest rank of the bastards.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
That's horrible.
Leo loves you too.
Damn, what ain't he on?
I just said that, right?
You're just so little. You don't make video games.
Hmm.
You give money to people who make
Video game.
You don't make shit.
It's like the Steve Jobs debate where I heard Bill Burr say, did he make the iPhone or did he just tell a bunch of tech guys what he wanted them to put in it? Like his ideas, but they making his ideas come to life.
Her face on the product. It's built the fucking fitness crown. And
That's him with video games. He don't make video games. He pay people to make video games that he wants.
First, you roll out a multimedia campaign to convince people lemons are incredibly scarce, which only works if you stockpile them as control the supply of enemy honeybee bullets. Lemon is the only way to stay on a must have.
I know you're gonna have a more elaborate way of saying that.
Anniversaries, roses are out.
What you do with that?
Billboard that says she won't have sex with you unless you've got lemons. You got the beers in on it. Timothy Chalamet wears red lemon shoes that are just a little more like tits.
This is so
Back into the tit lemon DNA.
incredibly
You cross
genius.
pollinate, you get those seeds circulating in the wild.
I don't even want to talk over him right now.
Sued farmers for copyright infringement when that genetic code shows up on them. And you sold your empire for a few $1 billion then, and only then they make some fucking lemon.
That's so that episode he had something he said that I really liked it. You know the golden rule, the ones with the goals make the rule, but he kept cutting off when he about to say that part. But that was just so perfect. When life give you lemons, he said you make lemonade. He said no. You do a multi-billion-dollar company. You get the Kardashians to suck on the lemon. You get Apple to make something lemon. You have Billie Eilish hashtag it. You out patent it to the farmers and all that. After you do all that, all the things you could do with a lemon to make it as big as it could be, then you make your fucking lemonade. That's nice.
This happens all the time.
Oh, it's weird shit. Weird shit. Yeah, you full of
You assume.
yeah, you don't know shit, but think you know everything.
You assume your company will act ethically with your kids, and you assume
Holy shit! That shit just made my heart jump. That shit made my heart jump. I didn't like that one.
it wasn't family drug. We don't. It's not
Roderick, you said you killed Perry, not me.
Not with not with the drug. You're not listening.
Yeah, you're not listening. He's saying by me shutting down his ideas and letting him do what he, going away about what he did it. And he blaming himself for it, but he didn't kill him. But that just scared the shit out of me. If I'm the guy talking to him, and this guy is having these moments like that, bro, I'm out. Like, this is creepy for me. We could talk in the daytime in a boardroom at my office,
I'm just as much a victim of it as anyone else. I'm a middleman.
but it's nighttime, thunderstorm, and your dimly lit den is not doing it for me when you drop your glasses and saying you seeing your dead mama. Flashback time.
That was my itch. Oh, I'm sorry. You have an exclusive agreement with Landor Farmer?
No, but me and Metzer, we papered the property that he creates while in their employ, especially utilizing.
Damn, he just took it.
You don't have any juice.
Damn. Speaking of juice, I'm about to go OJ on your ass in here.
Okay? This is something that's going to sound like a riddle, but it's not. You have a moment, my gratitude. And that can be an asset. Hell, that can even have a value. You see, because I'm writing your check right now. The amount
$500. I read the caption on the screen, y'all. My bad, but that's it.
I don't have to money for hot air. You walked in here, brainstormed, and turned it into 500 good ideas.
Just around. So I keep coming. You give my ideas. You get the big bucks and give me a small piece of it. Stop it. We're gonna contractualize what my future ideas are gonna be worth here, sir.
And the answer I'm for now, and $500 on top.
$500 right now. That is huge for us.
See now, 500 ain't shit. But I guess back in these years here, 500 is like maybe what 2,000 is today too.
First fosters.
3,000 maybe.
Awful people. Had 5 foster.
So one arm is like to be the rebel, one arm would be the kiss up. Both going to the same destination, but their routes to get there is different. Just play the long game. So she telling him you gotta play it smart, you gotta play the long game, you gotta kiss up, plot your next move smartly, and clip you'll make the stuff you need to make. You can't just charge everything. Yeah, you won't, baby girl. We buried our mama when we thought she was dead, and she came back to life. Killed the man in front of us, and has been popping up zombified and shit ever since then. You would never understand. You're like, damn, I'm only groaning for, man. Christ. Don't close that refrigerator, and there's gonna be some shit though. I just got a feeling. How I normally go here, they close that refrigerator, there be some creepy shit standing behind the refrigerator waiting for them. Or, oh, what the fuck? See, I'm different than most people. I see some shit like that. I'm waking everybody else in the house up. What the hell going on? I'm not just following that shit by myself, not knowing what I'm about to find. Ooh. What? He pulled the knife out. He cleaning the blood. What the fuck? Oh, that mask.
Every person in the footage except
Her.
How many people interacted? Just shocked her on the field. I thought you would be conscious of it for tomorrow. Did you clean? You know
Yeah.
what it is? Yeah. Well, grief's a funny thing, I guess. Was it actually?
Yeah.
Whatever you think it was. It's that and more.
No, I need you to tell me what it was. I'm thinking it was something else based off what I just cleaned up in here, man.
Blessing. I cannot remember a fucking thing after to no left. Nothing jumps out at you.
Yeah.
Pull it out.
Oh.
I put a free ball out. See?
Worse.
And, hey, she always comes back.
I don't think she's coming back this time.
Was it like last time? 3 days.
I'd love to see her. If that's
They ain't got they ain't have shit. So they have 9 lives. Oh, she's trying to unwrap herself. No. Nobody. The doctor's not hear this. You married. You was at home. You let this man come and talk you to not just going out to a party, but going to some orgy party while you're married to his brother. Just be happy being a housewife. Stay at home.
With all respect, that part of this is not happening anymore. Oh, I gotta hear this.
Now more than 3-way shit you like is happening.
Fucking children.
It just happened.
We're together now. It's serious. Figure out a way to tell you, but we're fearing repercussions, which is not. Don't say it. You're in love.
Yeah, love.
Yeah.
Oh God, my fucking day. Okay, so is in your consent forms and that you two fell in love, Tina. 1 month after I finished paying off your student debt, Tina. My name isn't Tina. You know that my name is Beth. I don't give a shit, Beth. Damn it, Toby and fucking Tina makes me laugh so at work. You're in love.
But I get her point. You know, okay, I'll say this: what she's requiring is ridiculous. She as far as ridiculous, but I do get her point. Motherfuckers be signing up for stuff. Even if somebody come to you with crazy and be like, "Oh, I'll give you $1,000 a week to let me slap you one time a week," which is ridiculous. But you're gonna sign the paper, you're gonna agree to get slap. But then week 8, when they coming for the 8th slap, you telling them, "No, I don't want to." And it's like, well, when you signed that paper, you were cool with it. They signed the NDAs and the consent form and all that. But now it's not convenient for their current situation. So now I'm feeling like the bad guy for asking you to do what you signed up to do. Even though I don't agree with what she has required for them to do, it is still like, I paid off your student debt, you was happy to do it then. Now,
That's my niece, not from us. That you were holding.
I want to admit something to y'all. Y'all know y'all want, so if you get this part of the video, please help. I'm about to tell you. I have very bad eye conditions. Glasses won't help. I need surgery. So with that, I have to squint a lot and I miss a lot sometimes. And I try to go back through editing and catch what I missed. I'm going to tell you, episode 3, I don't know what the fuck is happening with them and that girl in the chair watching them. They have completely missed me within 3 episodes. Now, what is that? Please explain that. I'm going to go through editing and try to watch it.
Yes, I know.
But I don't know what that is. I did see it in the last episode too.
Shouldn't be there.
It was I seen that last episode. Hard to
On the salary,
I
you
did
can
my
do a
homework.
smart thing and go back to the crossword puzzle, or else I'll have you fired and sued. What's a 6-letter word for fucked? Fuck.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be here.
It's just gonna be here.
Of course they're not here.
Like a clever one.
They shouldn't be here. And they are.
Don't know monkeys. Holy shit! What the fuck? Bro, the jump scares gotta stop.
Fuck. You know, it was the Greeks who started it. Your dad is a force of nature, isn't he?
Oh,
I'm gonna need you to tell me who the fuck you think you
I
are.
know who she is.
Why do you hate her?
I know
I
who
mean,
she.
on paper, you should be allies. Bastard daughters of Roger Usher.
Oh
What an
yeah.
alliance you could have made.
Right? Whoever you are so fucking fired.
She's talking like in past tense. The alliance you could have made. This is the talk Perry just got before his demise.
What about all the stuff that has nothing to do with that? I mean, you lot can't make a lipstick or a dandruff shampoo without making pointless.
I wasn't ready for you to die yet. You was the more.
Okay, fired is the wrong word, because I'm gonna have you fucking killed.
Ooh.
And you could too. And victim. You hit hers. She hit it
Yeah.
better.
The side of you that you show on you so heavily and around everybody, she's the same as you, but she just hide it better, so you despise.
It could have happened quiet, peaceful. And
She's speaking as one of the chimpanzees,
it's gotta happen like this.
and now this has to happen like this. Wow,
I'm sorry. It's not personal.
it's crazy because
Brother either.
what's with your brother either? Consequences.
Here we are.
Just gonna say consequences.
Fuck it. You got mine.
Oh gosh, it did a dirty. No, it did a dirty. So what is gonna? No way. And it's gonna look like season 1, episode 3 of The Fall of House of Usher. Werner, I think is the lady name who was singing. Damn, Camille. Nah, wow, speechless. So, where do I want to start? I can't remember his name, Daniel, something like that. The brother killed his boyfriend's cat, stabbed his boyfriend's cat, and is saying it as if the cat Pluto got out. You know, which gonna leave us questions about his psychological, mental status that he got so messed up he either sleepwalked or something to kill the cat. He cleaned up the mess the next morning. Camille, we saw last episode, her and her two assistants was involved in more than just business. And in this episode, they called that to a halt, which is in first grade her or whatnot. So she lost that. She was trying to spend the Perry's death for media sympathy. You know, they got your death to spend for media sympathy. Man, that episode. But she her out to ruin Vic. Runner there asked good questions. She said, why do you hate her so much? Y'all both bastards. The power alliance y'all could have been. And that's what I catch about her tone when she's talking to them before the deaths, is she's speaking to them already in past tense. She's saying y'all could have had, like y'all could still make, you could have had. And was that they faked the seal, I think, at that point. But also before doing so, both times she gives them a chance to go back when she tells her, you don't need to be here. You don't have to be here. So Camille turns around then and leave. I think she don't live. When she told Perry, do you have enough? You can stop it all now. If he stop it there, I think he lives. So they always have an opportunity to doubt, and they don't do it. I didn't catch it was her at the dead set first when Camille was throwing out her threats or whatnot. But when she walked in that room and started talking, giving her the history lesson, I said, oh, I do know what that is. And go like one of the apes, one of the chimpanzees hiked up on a drill and got out and killed her. But we know more about Vic's dirty practice and what she does. I'm gonna talk more about this episode at the beginning of my reaction to episode 4. But because I can't collect all my thoughts here. I'm sure there's so much more I want to talk about in that episode. From the discussion with Roderick and the DA guy. So I'm gonna say most of that from this episode because it's that's the best episode so far, episode 3. But it got me speechless. Next episode we will recap that more, talk about it more, dive more into it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Have anything else you'd like me to react to, to drop in the comment section. I'll be quick to get to it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in this video.